All right, if I could have your attention, we're going to kick off our post-qualifying media availability for Sunday's Cobalt 400. We're now joined by Martin Truex Jr., driver of the number 78, Bass Pro Shops, Tracker Boats, Toyota. Martin, kind of take us through that qualifying session. Obviously, very competitive session.
Yeah, it's definitely good for us. We've had a really good day at the racetrack. Started off today and felt really good off the trailer, and ended up quickest in first practice, and felt like we had a good game plan going into qualifying. We thought the track would probably be a little bit faster than it was. Thought it would pick up more, and so the first round I think we were off a little bit, and made some tweaks for the second round, got closer, and made some more for the third. So all in all, to be off a little bit and come up just barely short of the front the pole was good. Really proud of the effort of all the guys, and felt like it was a good day at the track. So got a good feeling for the rest of the weekend, and we'll continue to work hard on our Bass Pro Toyota and see if we can't go after our first win in Vegas.
All right, we'll open the floor to questions. Please raise your hand, state your name and affiliation. We'll start with Reed, and then we'll go to Jeff.
Reed Spencer with NASCAR Wire Service. Martin, 300ths of a second off. Was there any particular place on the track where you felt like you left something out there?
Not necessarily. I thought it was pretty well put together lap, but definitely didn't feel perfect. Not quite as good through 1 and 2 through the bumps as I'd like to be, and felt like we hit 3 and 4 pretty good. So I guess maybe the bumps a little bit in 1 and 2 got us. But all in all, really just again, I felt like we just missed the pace a little bit. We were really strong in practice and thought it would pick up quite a bit of speed tonight, and it really didn't. So that threw us a little bit of a curve and kind of hurt our setup. But like I said, it was a good recovery. We made a lot of changes throughout qualifying and got better at the end. So that's all you can ask for.
We'll go to Jeff.
Jeff Gluck from jeffgluck.com. Martin, yeah, I know it's funny.
It's an awesome name,
I
man.
can
It's
hardly,
so awesome.
I can't keep a straight face either. Are you worried about the Fords at all? I mean, they won the first 2 races. I know Daytona's Daytona,
Sure.
and I know you could have won the pole today, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I mean, they've seemed to win everything so far.
Yeah, they've definitely had a good start, but I think if you look at it, it's not like they've been head and shoulders above everybody on speed. They've obviously done a good job of putting themselves in position to win, and with Daytona, that's its own beast. And Atlanta, Harvick's, he led most of the race, and which he kind of has done there for the past few years. So I didn't think either of those two things were out of norm, and I think we probably haven't shown the strength we did at the beginning of last year, but I think we've had the speed. We just hadn't hit on it quite yet. We've got it, our Camrys are brand new this year, 2018 Camrys. So it's a little bit different. Obviously, we showed some speed today, and qualified P2 with missing it a little bit. So I'm optimistic with the speed in our race cars, and 2 weeks is kind of hard to judge.
We'll come up here to Chris.
ChrisMcKetchens.com. Martin, I just was curious how important it was for Furniture Row Racing to qualify 2 cars inside the top 10 as you guys continue to build the 2-car operation.
Yeah, it's really going to 2 cars has been seamless from my perspective. I don't feel like we've lost in any areas. I feel like we've definitely, in the long run, are going to gain from this. I think Chris and Eric have done a great job of coming out of the box strong, already being consistent, not making mistakes, and having good speed. So they were good throughout practice today. They had a strong run in Atlanta. And, for being a brand new team, I think it's really been impressive. Rookie driver, rookie crew chief in the Cup Series, it's been really impressive. So they're kind of flying under the radar, which is good. But definitely been impressed with what they've done. And so far, the 2-car deal's working as good as we probably hoped it could.
We'll stay here in the middle.
Tom Zaleski, Iron County today. Hi, Martin.
Hey, bud.
The speeds were a little bit ridiculous going into the corners. You're having to hold over 200 miles an hour multiple times. Obviously, the sun was down, a little bit more grip. Does that change a little bit with the race on Sunday itself? Because we're going to have some warm conditions, sun will be out all day long.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be different. The straightaway speeds, with this downforce package we have, the spoiler's so small and the drag is so much less than what we've had in the past. The straightaway speeds are really fast. But the good thing is we're letting off more, to make the turns, and a lot more time off throttle, which should promote better racing. That's what everybody's thought process has been throughout, taking downforce off the cars for the last couple of years. So I think it's fun. The cars are a lot harder to drive going into the corner faster and lower minimum speed in the center. So so far it's provided some good racing, and I enjoy it. I think the lower downforce definitely suits my style, and I feel like I have an advantage, on the racetrack with it, and especially with my team, just how good a job they've been doing to giving me good cars. So It's definitely a challenge. It's going to be interesting when we all get out there and the sun comes out on Sunday and it's hot and slick, but should be a really good race.
Any additional questions for Martin? All right, thanks, Martin, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.